A Muslim woman says a Garland department store denied her a job because of the way she dresses. She filed a complaint with the state, and tomorrow her supporters will gather at the store to protest. Fox 4's Lynn Ann Wynn is in the newsroom with the story. Lynn Ann.
Well, Steve, when Dillard walked into Dillard's for an interview in September, she said she was offered a job, but told she wouldn't be allowed to wear her headscarf while working. Now she's taking on Dillard's in a discrimination complaint in hopes this doesn't happen to anyone else.
I was just so shocked. I was like speechless. I didn't know, this is America. This is 2017.
Dillard went to interview for a job at Dillard's at Firewheel Town Center in Garland in September.
So everything went fine, she was nice. We agreed on pay. We agreed she was going to tell me, I'm just going to speak to my manager and let you know which department is needed help in most.
Dillard says she was told to come in the next day for training.
And as I was walking out, she was like, oh, and by the way, the headscarf won't be allowed on sales floor. I turned around, I was just like, excuse me?
Dillard says she wears her hijab for religious reasons and immediately called her older sister for advice. She says her sister called the store and another store manager apologized, saying the employee who interviewed Dillard was new. But when Dillard came back in the next day for training, she says she was interviewed again, then told they'd call if they were interested in hiring her.
In my head, I already got the job yesterday, so I'm just thinking, this is ridiculous. How, you're lying in my face.
Dillard contacted the Council on American Islamic Relations, and an attorney helped her file a discrimination complaint with the Texas Workforce Commission last month.
Whether you are Muslim or Christian or Jewish, you have the right to have your employer accommodate your sincerely held religious beliefs so that you can both practice your religion and work.
Dillard's wouldn't comment on this incident, but a spokesperson told us it is Dillard's long-standing policy to accommodate religious beliefs in all areas of employment, including dress code requirements.
I want them to know that it's not okay.
And the employment law attorney for Dillard tells us that an investigation into their complaint could take anywhere between 3 and 6 months, and Dillard's could have to change their policies or pay damages if the store is found to be in the wrong. Meanwhile, CAIR-DFW plans to hold a protest with other interfaith leaders outside Dillard's in Garland tomorrow from noon to 2 p.m.